Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Eric, how you doing? Drive safely, bud. Alaska, Randy, how you doing? I don't know who else is lurking out there. I can't see who's in there. I don't care. I'm not worried about who's not there. I'm worried about those that are here. How's everybody going tonight? It's been a busy week. Hey, Randy, got some flying in. Got some flying in, that's for sure. Mowed the field today. It was pretty hot. It needed it. Got it done. But yeah, everything's going well. Alaska. See how everything's going here. They got the Father's Day sale at Horizon. That's pretty good. Yeah, that T28 that I've been wanting to buy, that $50 off is $50. Hey, Chris Jackson, how you doing, sir? Jackson RC Aviation. Glad you're doing well. We got a new dog. We got a new puppy. It adopted us last weekend. Not this weekend. A week ago. Had her about 10 days. Yeah, last Thursday we didn't know if we were gonna keep her. She was gonna keep us, but she has. She's all puppy too, man. Teeth getting into everything. It's pretty good. I mean, pretty bad. Yeah, I know, man. This being on this early when it's so light out, it's hard. It's hard for people to make it, between work and going out and doing stuff. I know I would go out and do stuff too. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Yeah, I was gonna fly today after mowing, but I just don't. It's kind of hit or miss. I don't really do all that well after being out in the sun all day flying, so I don't do it. Sometimes I'll fly before, but it took a little over about 2.5, 2 and 3/4 hours to do it, to mow it, all 6,000 acres, give or take a few thousand acres. There we go. Oh, it's back in stock. Okay, good. Yeah, Lassa, thank you. Yep, yep. My niece, she made that for me. It's pretty neat. I try to always put it up there. It's airplanes. Okay. All right. Let's get. We're gonna get started here. We're gonna get everybody in. Victor, how you doing, man? You see something green? See something green on the table there? Yeah. All right. RC Alaska or Isle of Wight. I'm sorry, but he's got the.
Hi again, folks. This will be the maiden flight of the XFly 1800mm twin otter.
It's a big plane, man.
We're on safe. Just the flaps.
He's got a safe. He's gonna take off and safe. Nothing wrong with that.
Right then. I think what I'll do, I'll take it down there a little bit. So the grass is a little bit shorter for takeoff down there.
Let's see. He's gonna piddle with it. Chris, how you doing? Welcome to the new show. We'll wait till he gets over the channel. We got to get our channel shots in. Boom. Oops, too soon. Boom, right there. Perfect. Look at that. Look at the channel, man. That is so cool. Then we got Purcell Aviation. Gina and Al out there doing what they do best. And we'll go to the videos. I don't like that for you stuff. And we'll look at this, a little bit of this.
Good morning, YouTube's you, Mon Capitaine, with his other favourite squeeze, the
Hey, Snow.
nose bastard of Bodney Hobby King Mustang P51D. Luscious looking thing it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, what's next, Mon Capitaine?
That's the most he talked in a video. I like the way Al flies. He flies like I do, low in scale. I like it. He does a good job. All right, let's come out of that. Let's go over here. We're only going to show this a couple times tonight. We'll do it once for the early people. I got my new shirts in, and this is what's on the front. Team Let's Go Flying, and of course my name's small. Team Let's Go Flying is big, and then this statement on the back. It's from the old skateboarding days when the skateboarders would put up signs everywhere saying skateboarding is not a crime. So flying RC planes is not a crime. And Team Let's Go Flying. I don't have a lot of these to sell, but I'm going to sell them. And I think the price is going to be right around $21 for them. And yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I just want to make. I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to get what I got in them. And that's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Hey, Dan, so if anybody wants a shirt, send me an email with your address and size, and then we'll work out a payment, So I think it'll be right around like $21 with post. That's including postage. Maybe a little more, maybe not more, but maybe a little less. It's better than what you can do on hey Dan, how you doing? It's better than what you can get on Teesprings. This is a nice shirt too. It is a nice. I've got green, I've got light blue, and I've got yellow. The yellow looks spectacular. I'm telling you that right now. But let's see. We got videos here, and Mark's been doing all kinds of stuff. And he got this. It's not a snipe, but it's a Newport 17, I think it is, and it's got warp wings, and he's going to show you how he's going to fix that there. But the Lady Kraft that he's been working on,
it's pretty shaded, like.
they're at the field.
Well, well, it was a really lovely gesture when you handed it to us, and I want to forward it on. It's yours.
I'll give it to you, man.
No, I've enjoyed the build, Roy. It's your dad's model. It's yours.
But you want to check that out, man. That's what Mark's such a nice guy, man. He gave it back to Roy because that belonged to his father, and Mark built the kit for him, and then 4 inches of rain. Wow, Dan. Man, Iowa got parts of it got 4 inches of rain and 40-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. Oh, we got a lot of rain too, man. A lot of places where there's a lot of high water on the way out to the field. The grass was, I probably could have got the square bales. I probably, if I'd have been baling, I probably could have got maybe 10 to 14 square bales. But Ian and Cheryl are back from their trip. Hey, Strutbuster, how you doing, man? They're back. Wow, 4 inches in an hour. Man, that's a lot. That is a lot. But Ian's back, so they went out to the field.
Okay, morning everyone. We're out early. What a beautiful morning. We're having a lovely weekend this weekend. So tune in, see what I'm flying. Fresh back after holidays. Roll the intro.
We'll cut a little bit of that.
For flying, and I was thinking to myself after coming back off holiday, oh, what am I going to fly? I come over to see what the grass was like, and I saw that the grass was still really long, and I just thought to myself, do you know what? Just got to fly a cub. It doesn't matter whether it's a J3 cub, a super cub, a carbon cub.
You just got to fly a cub, man.
Well, they're just fantastic planes. Obviously, this is sort of like a more modern version of a cub, the PA-18 Super Cub, but it's still a cub. Anyway, let's get underway. Let's get a timer going.
Time will start.
let's just go.
But he has a really nice flight. Make sure you check it out. Looks like a lot of people have, and it's getting a lot of views. Everybody gets a lot of views. I get my views, and I'm happy. This ain't about me. It's about Team Let's Go Fly. All right, I got to be quick on this, man, because we're into boom. He always plays something on the guitar, man. He's pretty good too.
Oh, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got the Corsair out here again. E-Flite 1.2. We've got our Purcell 33 in here, and some nice, calm, beautiful weather. So let's go.
Look at that crown in the road there.
Up in the air nicely. And I wanted to do some practice landing runs here in my spot. So
let's see if he comes down the road.
Maybe better I kind of stand a little closer to the car, and then I know I either come down well before it or kind of after.
There he goes, man. But he has a great flight. Get some nice landings in there, man. That's a tough place he's landing on there. I don't know if you've ever. I've flown off of a crowned highway that's pretty bad. I couldn't imagine, doing it off a gravel road and stuff. Yeah, it is a nice spot. Yeah. Oh man. Darn. Sorry to hear that, Alaska man. Sorry to hear that. But Elwyn, man, he went to the air show and he got this, man. This is great. Wow, Jim. Jim Porter. Dan, I don't know. I can't remember. I've got all my names down of the people that we met, the gentleman that came out and cooked for us and stuff for Keith and myself. Darn, man, that is sad. Yeah, I was thinking, I was thinking today, like when you're at the club and you look around, and you don't see any old coots. The odds are you are the old coot. That's what I was thinking today. Is like But his video on the Rafale, man, it is awesome. He did a good job, and you can tell they got a low ceiling there, so the Rafale had to stay nice and low. Man, he made some sharp turns. I don't know how he's able to pull those turns off. I guess that's because he's good. We'll watch a tick more. Look how he's pulling back. The canards are working like crazy. There you go, man. Dylan always has some great videos, man. He does a great job. He's part mountain goat. He's always up there in the mock loop there in Wells, getting great shots, man. So check him out. I always enjoy watching his videos and stuff. And we got Linden Stewart, man. He does all kinds of flying and being and boating and everything like that. And we got this one right here all queued up.
You see the maiden run of the Spartan SR. It's also a self-riding boat, just like the Sonic Wake V1 and V2. So it will be captained by no other than Dr. Stewart. So we're running on two 5000 mAh, and it's 11.5 volts each. And I think we got What is your discharge rate?
50C.
50C discharge rate each. This boat is can give you as much as 50 plus miles per hour. It can give you as much as 60 plus, depending on the C rating of your battery.
All right, it's going to throw it in here.
Somebody remote is on
All right, Alaska
unattended.
man, we'll
That's
see
right.
you.
Your one? Yeah. You want to turn it off?
Ah, okay.
You want to take out the battery?
Take video.
Plug in.
We'll get you on, man. Like
All right, here we go. Maiden Run, Traxxas Spartan, self-writing. Take your time, cruise, and then let's see how it's running. Good turn. Let's see the rooster tail. Slow down on the turn, It's a maiden run.
Man, he's got that trimmed in rather well. I know boats sometimes you got to tune the rudder and the pitch on the prop. Whew. Need to take. Hey, Chris, all right, man. Have fun at work, man. Don't work too hard. Be safe. We got Dad's RC hangar. He put something up today. He put this up last night.
In Operation Overlord, Dad's RC Hangar. Yes. Not exactly Operation Overlord, but it is tomorrow on D-Day, 80 years ago. We went to a show in Duxford, which is a part of the British Memorial Flight. But unfortunately, Squadron Leader Mark Long, who was part of the Memorial Flight, unfortunately crashed a week back, and lost his life, unfortunately. So our thoughts are with his family and friends, of course. And because of that, they grounded the whole of the Memorial Flight. They thought it'd be better that they checked all the aircraft while they was doing their investigation, which is rightly so. So unfortunately, when we went to Duxford, there wasn't that many warbirds. There was quite a few still, and lucky enough, there was a lot of air shows going around, and they was actually taken off from Duxford. Unfortunately, that particular day on the Saturday was the worst day ever. It was grey skies and wind chills. I mean, just look at this. We was absolutely freezing. Yes, we was. But it was okay. We was going to take some footage, and we were still enjoying ourselves amongst all the Spitfires and all that loveliness that's at Duxford, which is a fantastic place. I've left some links below if you want to go and see. It's in the UK, so if you ever come over to visit the UK, if you're not here in the UK already, go there. And if you are in the UK, go there as well. It's a fantastic museum. We didn't get any footage in the museum because we wasn't there for that. But I might go back just for that, because the planes they've got there, the Warbirds, up close and personal, is fantastic. Yes, I did get a selfie with a Spitfire. Oh, yes, it looks like I own it, doesn't it? You never know. I might own one day. Anyway, the footage.
Here's some of the footage. It was, man. Yeah, that's great footage, man. Chris got some great footage for being out there in the cold, man. They looked like it looked like it was cold. I didn't realize it was that cold out there. That was something, man. He just sitting there. Let's see what we got. I seen the beast isn't out here, is it? Okay. I seen that the little dog was out. She comes over here and vacuums under my chair. I don't know why, but no. She's gonna work out well. Her and Tuco get along. They play. They fight a little bit, but it's funny. Like, they both will play fetch, and I swear Tuco will let her have it sometimes. I mean, not let her have it, but let her have whatever, the ball and stuff. And then other times, man, it's like Tuco will drop, just set it down, and she'll try to get it, and he'll snag it before she can get it. But he had some music, so I started with yeah, these two guys from music like this. It's windy as heck. There are about 14s flying in here somewhere too. looks like a Fly Fans MiG. He's got all kinds of planes flying around in here, and he's got some like. Hey David, how you doing? Some kind of rockets. And he comes back and he drops the rockets. But check it out, man. It's pretty good. Icarus II, they're in Germany. All very, very friendly people. Thank you. See you again next year. You know, because he usually gives a breakdown of the planes he puts in there. Stuff. And then we got our buddy in Dover. I think this is our last British. Let's see, Dover. Nope. Oh no, man! This is only the 4th video that's got stuff in it. Hey Frank, man, I didn't know you, Frank. I didn't know you came up here and flew in the park. Man, if I'd have known that, I'd have been over there. I mean, I was babysitting Glue all day yesterday, but he's got great music, like he always does. And then the music stops. I got it written down here. When the music stops, 150. So there's the throw. And we'll go out here to right here. You can see the spit coming up. Came down through the clouds. Oh, it looks spectacular there because you can see the bay. You can see a little bit of the cliffs of Dover when he's flying there. It's pretty cool. Let's hit this. Let's see if we can get a Dover shot. Yeah. Well, there you see the coast. His videos are good, man. He has good music and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be nice once they do the runway for us there. We're going to have a pretty nice runway. It's going to be pretty good. Hey, Ricky, how you doing, man? Bill, make sure Rick snuck in there. How you doing? But we got Commander Google here. And this is another one of these where I got to be fast. You ask yourself, do you feel fast? I feel fast. Commander Goggles has got some new shirts here. I like this. No landing this side, official use only. And then he's got the landing pad on the front of his shirt. That's pretty cool. I like your shirt there, Jeremy. That looks pretty good, man. There you go. That's pretty neat, man. Then again, we'll do this one a couple more times. We'll do it one more time at the end. But I got a new shirt. That's what I got in the back. Flying RC planes is not a crime. And then we got this fantastic graphic on the front. Yep. Team Let's Go Flying real big, me real small, RC, and then the stars and bars. So there it is. I have blue, yellow, and green. And the price we'll say is $21. That includes shipping. Conus is a little more. Fred Barron, when you come in here, you need to send me your address because you have more than paid for a shirt, sir, and we thank you for that. All right, let's see what we got going here. I don't know why that wasn't coming through, but what he has here. Stars and Stripes RC. He's got Pat Tritle flying a prototype.
Traxxas RC out here with Pat Tritle with his prototype of the World War I SE
SE5A. When did you have it completed, Pat?
Oh, about 3
All right,
weeks
we'll
ago.
do.
So it's 3 weeks old. He's already done the maiden on it, but I want to get a video of this fine looking plane
It is so light.
while I'm out here with Pat. So whenever you're ready, Pat, I'll see if I can get some
He's designed a lot of nice
little zoom in on it.
Okay, ready?
So as long as you're up close and personal, we'll be looking
designer.
good. What's the wingspan on this one?
Wingspan's 50 inches.
50-inch wingspan.
Weighs 30.6 ounces.
Okay.
The wing loading is just
Wait, 2
under
pounds?
5 ounces a square foot.
And what?
Man, that's pretty good video there, man. Hey, Philip. And he gives you all the specs and everything. But yeah, if you just Google Pat Trittle's name, man, and see all the different kits and stuff and planes he's designed. And that's Stars and Stripes RC. He's got a lot of good stuff. I think I'm going to end up subbing to him. I was kind of waiting for him to respond to my comment, but he hadn't yet. But that is pretty cool. And we got the Ute out here. Let me see if he's on my list. No. Nope. Ute's not on the list. We'll go to videos. And we got this. Yeah. That's a plane I could use, I guess. Need to take my big one out. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Ricardo. Randy, VRC. Oh, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Ricky, Bill. I like all these different camera angles. He has got a bunch, man. Yeah, I think he's even got an onboard. And then when he does his landings and stuff, it's pretty cool. But you need to check that out. That's an excellent video, man. It's a shame only 60 people have watched it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But he's got some onboard and stuff, and it's definitely worth checking out. He does some nice stuff, and then he's got his grandson out there. And I don't know why these guys are got to be somewhere in Bama or Mississippi or somewhere. Cotten Field RC. They kind of sound. The voices sound familiar. No, I'm kind of kidding, man. Young man in the chair is flying. This is Maiden Flight. I think they're on a buddy box. Hey, Larry, how you doing, man? Now, this guy's on a buddy box, Larry. Grandpa forgot he's got a throttle cut off on his radio. So he's going to try to help the young man. I've done that before with Larry, man. I didn't have throttle cut on. And a couple times I was able to turn it on. And one time I didn't. That's a pretty. He does a good job flying it. Yeah, they got something wrong, man. They got something wrong, Philip. They always do. That's why I always call it YouTube numbers, like government numbers. How's this all the kid doing the flying on? He's not in safe, and he manages to get it around and land it. He's doing it all by himself.
It shows it is on mine.
I got it. I have no throttle.
Oh.
You Yes, you do.
That's how it in life action.
Let her rip, Tater
All
Chip.
right, we back at it.
Back
We're
at
gonna try this without trainer box because obviously we're having some kind of problem with Colton safe and a problem with me not taking throttle cut off on my radio. So we're gonna simplify this. All right. Anytime you're ready, I'm gonna back you up if you need it. But other than that.
All right. Well, I'm not going to play any more of their video. I don't want to
Okay.
get trouble for flying it. But he ends up flying in safe, flying it on his own, and he does a good job, man. He flies around and lands it and stuff. But that's pretty cool, man. And they promoted him from ensign to lieutenant. You know, I guess it's something they do. But this is somebody, Cotten Field, RC. I don't know where they are at. Let me see. Okay, so they're not used to the wireless that much yet. All right. We got this guy here, this Iowa guy, 4 inches of rain in an hour. Dan Zimmerman surviving out there. He flies out at the Des Moines Model Airs Westfield is where he flies. And if you want to Dan doesn't post a lot of videos, but he's going to start posting more. And there's the field right there. Yep. I've flown at that field. Keith and I flew at that field. Yep. You drive in right there. And, yep, we had the field all to ourselves one morning there. And they have a nice solar charger station set up here. Where they got DC batteries, and you can charge batteries, and they got these 2 runways which come in handy, and the grass is nice and short too, so you got all kinds of landing options out there. I can see why Dan likes flying out there. You got this tower over here. The guys that we flew with at one of the times we were out there said that somebody did hit the tower with a glider. You got a tight cornfield there that is pretty tight. And he does manage to plant the plane. Yeah, it does. It does, Philip. It looks nice. Oops. And we'll go. Oops, that's coming back. That's right, it happened pretty early. Anyway, that's what the cornfield looks like from an upside down plane. What we got going on? IX20, huh? Oops, that didn't work. I wanted to stop this. And I wanted to show this so I can read it. Huh. Oh, man. IX20 SE. That walk's going to get hard when that corn grows, man. Yeah, they plant corn so tight nowadays. I'm surprised you were able to get in there and get it the way it was there. Oh, did you have a gyro in it? Yeah, because I like my Tundras. Except for now I got the Super Timber, man, and I like it a lot. I'm telling you what, I'm liking that plane. I tried stalling it, doing a lot of stall landings the last time. And it's not all that great of a, well, I'm not that great at doing stall landings yet, but I'm not giving up. You know, it's me, not the plane. Darn, Ricky. Ugh. We got Lewis, and he's got his Avanti out here.
Oh, yeah, is it going? All right, here we go.
That looks
Avanti B1. I got this from a guy. I don't think it's got the stock power system in I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Got it from a guy.
The flag is laying down. I'm taking off this one.
Lewis is not a New Jersey transplant, is he? I got that from a guy. I might have to take my Omani out and fly it tomorrow.
And my half flaps are hardly even there. Let's go. Let's get this done.
Wow. Wow. Darn, Ricky. That's not a cheap radio either, buddy. Does a little army takeoff there with a rough white snake. That's a rough ground. I know that for a fact, man. That rough ground that gets so rough. But I'm telling you, man, Lewis has a fantastic flight and a great landing. He really does, man. He does a good job. Good job. Good job, Lewis. You're owning the field. We got Eric. Eric was driving. I don't know if he's still driving or not. I don't know where he's driving to. Probably to get some more glue for these planes to fix them and stuff. But my goodness sakes, man, he's been working on his B-17. If you haven't been following his B-17, shame on you. What have you been doing? Let's see what we got here.
Okay, pilots.
His video is very quiet.
Things done, but still didn't get it painted tonight. Get home from work. It was a beautiful day. It's been sunny and shiny all day. I get home from work. This black cloud comes and sits right over the top of the house and dumps rain for the next 2 hours. So that was it for the painting.
Yeah, you can tell he's pretty disappointed.
So let me show you this right quick before I forget about it. I got my tires in, and let me get some light on it.
Oh shoot, I jumped it. There he goes. He's putting his tail gunner in. Fred, how you doing, man? Fred, send me your address, buddy. Send me your address. Send it. Because I'm going to send you. You've more than paid for a shirt, sir. Got the new Team Let's Go Flying shirt in. There's the front. I've got blue, yellow, and this green. The yellow is nice. And, you know, of course, the flying RC planes is not a crime. And the logo, I said I wanted some, you know, I described the kind of plane I wanted, and that's what I got. I could have changed that out. And then I told him I wanted my name smaller and Team Let's Go Flying to be bigger. Because, you know, someone was saying, like, why do I want a shirt with your name on? I was like, I don't know. Why do you wear shirts? You know? But I like the design on it. But then, you know, it's my shirt. I got a lot of them. But then he's got these tires too that he's putting together here. They look pretty good. It's pretty neat how he's doing it, man. This is pretty tedious stuff that he's doing. Where is he? There he goes. And then he's got these 3D printed inserts there. Yeah, I could probably get long sleeve. I didn't this batch. I didn't do it this batch. They're short sleeves. Well, because
inspired, innovative,
great technology.
Because one, I don't know. You never know what's gonna. You know, I might. You know, if I end up having to wear them all, you know, at least I'll have 24 good-looking shirts to wear, various sizes. But It's a nice material too. It's a nicer. Yeah, he does. Yeah, his turrets move and everything and stuff, and he's doing a good job on that build. All right. So why do we have shell? What do we have with shell on here? Because Jim sent me. Because they've do. I know we looked at these before. Some of the historical films. And let's see. Oh. Yeah, it's this one right here.
Moment to let go, for instance. That's about it. And you've got to move quickly.
That's a
Once
free
she's
flight
in the thermal, she can go for miles.
tow glider where they run and
That's
tow.
true of rubber-powered models as well. But they're popular jobs. Some aero modelers won't fly anything else. Introduce all sorts of refinements like self-feathering props and lubricants to make the strands wind evenly.
All right, so and then they go to the early radio control. They got control line. Batteries. Motors. Old motors, and they show club meetings that look like almost like people are at church and stuff. But there's the control lines. Big contest, huge contest. I mean, an auto chopper. I want to get to the first radio, one of the early radios. Oh well. It's in here somewhere where the radio is at. There it is right there. Yeah, there's a radio control plane. Hey, Linden, how you doing?
The secret is to keep your eye on her.
Yeah, it's got a switch. You hit the switch, it moves the rudder.
Even then, landing's a problem if the wind's strong. But you can save yourself a lot of chasing with control like this.
Man, that's something. You saw how big that thing was. Yeah, there's the transmitter, right? Oh, shoot.
And back to them. And that's where radio control comes in.
There's the transmitter. It has to sit on the ground. Hey, Lyndon, how you doing? Anyway, check that out, man. It's pretty cool. I love the historical stuff of RC, and it's got it. And they got a lot of stuff in there on the Shell channel. So check it out, man. Hangar 51 has probably got one of those sitting there at his angle of attack. Angle of attack. Linda, angle, Larry. Yeah, Larry. That's pretty big, man. Yeah, it is, man. And we got the RC jet jock. Angle of attack. Oh, Anthony, is that you? Okay, man. Hey, we'll make you a moderator, buddy. How you doing, Anthony? Angle of attack. I like that. That's pretty good. I like it. No, I hadn't. That's what Fred. That's exactly Fred. Honest to goodness, man. That's what I was thinking of when I was putting these videos together, man. I went out and checked to see if Randy had posted anything, and I hadn't seen anything. Yeah, I've been kind of worried about him too, because he, I stay in your fly-ins as long as I can, but usually I go lay down thinking I'll get up and come back out. But I usually pass out for like 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours. But yeah, that's one thing I've meant. Randy hasn't. He usually comments and stuff, and I hadn't seen him. No, Ruffins 13. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too, Fred. And I don't have Randy's phone number. Ruffins, Randy, if you're out there, we miss you. We miss you. Yeah, because he always flies. You know, usually Monday nights he's there for a long time. Yeah, I've seen some of your kids you posted on Facebook and stuff, man. You got a nice looking family and stuff. Yeah, you got to enjoy that stuff when they're young, because they're maybe hopefully it won't be for you, but there will come a day when they don't really want to
The
have a
top
whole
of the
lot to
plane
do
is
with you.
showing. I lose it in the cloud.
This is the RC Jet Jog.
All right.
Well, it's been a little while.
We'll watch him take off. Yeah, he has some trim problems. Because he had retired this plane for a while, and then he brought it back out. But it was all out of whack, even though he bound it to the same profile he had before. But man, and Matt greases it in for a great landing and stuff. But check him out, man. Matt does some cool stuff out there with the kids and the family and stuff. Gets them involved and stuff. So everything, and it's pretty good. The girls just want, they get out there and they help, and he flies jets for a living. That's how he got the that's why he's got the jet monkeyer. And we got Rick here out at the field with Jack and Big Chris, and let's see, what was I going to show here? Cessna control line. That's it. Oh yeah, I do. I got another video. It's not, I'm still learning it. I'm still learning it a lot, but man, I like it a lot too. In fact, if I go fly tomorrow, I'm thinking of taking it and the Viper, my Viper out. Because after watching that Viper video, I was thinking, man, that's a jet I can fly. All right.
A little control line flight here.
Got a pilot flying control line. The guy's pretty good too, man. He does a real good job.
Took a while to get it off the ground. Running poorly, very rich.
And he does loops.
Yeah, he did himself a loop.
Yeah, you know that guy, don't you, Rick? Yeah, he's a great man. He's a very good controller.
Oh, he's flying upside down now.
Inverted, and the other plane, the red plane down there, man, he really rips it.
Uh-oh. Leaned out a bit. She's out of juice now. Looks like he's coming down in the grass. He might make it. He might make it.
He's trying to pull it through.
Nose down. Oh, close, close.
Well, that's pretty good, man. Check that out, man. Rick did a good job of capturing the control line flying there. I think we got somebody in our club that asked if they could fly control line out there. Heck yeah. I just take down 20 or 30 poles, man. You got all kinds of room to the control line fly. And we got this guy here, man. Fly as a kite. And I don't know what I was watching when this video popped up. And he's got music up the wazazoo. Yeah. Jim, is this the one you sent me? Yeah, this might have been the one that you sent me, man. The video. This is cool, man. All right, so when's the music stop? The music stops at 20 seconds.
I've tried this before. Looked a lot better. We're going to see if this works. Hopefully it does. Everything's checked out. Center gravity's working. It's the true 70 millimeter inside this thing. So hopefully it works. A couple short tests indicates Maybe. All right, here we go.
You did a good job of slicing those together. A little slow-mo.
It's flying, dude. No way!
Wow.
Totally working. Well, there you go. You seen it here first, folks. The Viper Timber, the Vimber. Oh, oh, oh. I do have flaps capable, but she's rocky at best now.
That is pretty cool, man. I can't believe, man, this thing has only gotten 100 views. Two Brothers RC liked it, man. But man, and even does a pretty decent job of landing it too. Of course, it's got a nose over, but I just thought that was pretty cool. Thanks, Jim, for sending that to me. Was that you, Jim, or did I find that? I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Now you got it. It's yours. Get that air hammer. How you doing, man? Sorry, I didn't see you scroll by there. We got Randy BRC. Yep, I thought that was you, Jim. I wasn't sure, man. See, I was gonna take credit for it. No, I was just kidding. But we got this here. Randy driving out to his field for tug. That's tug. Man, that could be Iowa. Could be here too. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, man? We saw your shirt, man. That shirt was bad.
See a bit of
But bad to the bone.
starting to come up. I see there's a couple of guys here already this morning, which is cool. There's Mike getting out of his truck. And I think the other one is down.
All right, Ricky,
That's
man.
what
Be
he
safe at
was
work,
doing
buddy.
from last year.
Hope you get to fly this weekend. And sorry about your F-16.
Okay. We should have a good day today.
Why are you driving with an iPad?
All right, what plane is this he's getting ready to fly here? Is that a T-28? No, is that a... Aerospace. Thank you, Ricky. Timber, okay. Anyway, he has a nice flight, man. Randy does a good job flying out there. It's pretty good, man. Then we got Wayne's World, Wayne's World, Wayne's World. I'm sorry. That's what I think of it, because I like that movie. I watch it every once in a while. I just like that. Wayne's World, Wayne's World, Wayne's World. Nice intro. Man, he has a great flight. Wayne Ashley. I mean, they're not going to be able to fly this weekend. That runway is going to be closed because it's going to take them that long to get the grease off it. Oh, Bigfoot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right. Yep, Bigfoot. It's a nice flight. He does the best he can do, man. I know people they hit him on these videos, but we'll watch his landing here. This is the first landing. The other one's the good one. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that, man. He just parks it. I cut out the yelling and the woo hoo woo hoo and the dancing from that landing, man. I cut all that out. Just kidding. he doesn't do like I do when I get a good landing. You know, it's like I don't care how many times I get a good landing. It's what gets me excited. Oh, again, those of you that were late or just now seeing it or whatever, but I finally got my shirt. Frog t-shirts. There's the front. It doesn't cost that much more to get more colors and stuff, but then that's what I got on the back. But you know, and I've got that in a blue, about this color of blue. And AJ, is he in here? Sometimes he stops by. Yeah, sometimes AJ stops in, and sometimes he doesn't. Steve watches. He used to watch my videos in the morning. AJ's fun to fly. So Steve. Those guys are great, man. Steve's wife, she's really. I'm surprised she didn't bring you breakfast and drinks and everything like that. Lewis, how you doing, buddy? We had your Viper video on and everything. Hey, I got them, man. Like 20, 21 bucks. The last time I mailed a shirt, it cost me $4.70 to mail it. So I'm thinking that's about going to be what it's going to be. So like 20, 21, 20. Fred, you guys send me your address, Fred. You've more than paid for a stinking shirt. send you one of each color, man. Let me know what size you want. I have limited. I've got, you know, like large, extra larges, 2X, 3X. And that's all I got because I only got 24. So I've got, you know, like maybe six of each color. 8. Those are colors I like because I figure I'll probably end up wearing them because it's like you know, when I buy shirts, if there's shirts I like, I buy a lot. So I'll buy like 3 of one color. I only have 2 of the light blues. Oh, I've got 3 of the dark blues, and I got 1 tan and 1 green. You know, all the same style. You know, it's like it drives Linda nuts when I buy shirts. You know, because you can't do that. You can't wear you can't wear 2 blue shirts in a row. You can't. You know, people think you're wearing the same shirt. It's not the same shirt. But yeah, it's been a good week. I've last time I went out and flew well, but the little pup, man, she's a little pup went disc golfing with my boys, and she did well where Tuco doesn't do well. And he whimpered and cried right after they took the dog away. But today when I took Tuco to the field with me when I mowed, man, he didn't feel sorry for the little dog. Practically stepped on it trying to get out the door, you know. So, you know, that's how that stuff goes. I was trying to think of what can I do here. Is there anything good that I've got that I haven't got up yet? Super timber. Yeah, we've already looked at that. I got 3 videos from the other day. What's video number 3? Yeah, I'm not going to show it. It needs editing. Oh, there we go. We'll stop that. Let's come over here. There you go, man. I had the beach out today. I know I've been seeing that. I've been seeing apprentice videos shooting up. I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. I see it STS videos. I haven't looked at Adam's videos yet today. There's this guy's, and let's see. I didn't really want to go to there. I wanted to go here. I didn't see anything on this crawler. Yeah, 2,500 points on the Erratica. That plane just it's too heavy, I think. Hey, David, it's not going to be in the store, man. You got to email me. I went and had them printed locally because I got tired of Teespring, man. Because everything costs so much through Teespring. You know, it's like by the time you get a shirt, it's like $27 by the time you pay for the shipping and stuff. And I can mail most of these out for like 2021. Yeah, I saw that, Philip. I saw. So email, and then I'll shoot you the price, and you can send it. Send me a PayPal, and I'll send you a shirt and some stickers. Even if you want a Tuco souvenir, I can get you a Tuco souvenir too, either some hair or something. No, I'm just kidding. And plus, we'll give some away. I just got them. I just went and picked them up today. In fact, I was trying to see if you could. No, you can't see the sack. Yeah, it's nope, you can't see it. I know it's right. Oh, I can't reach. It's right on that. It's sitting. The sack of shirts is sitting right there. Yeah. I don't know if they just got. I mean that thing, because that's the one that Larry has, and the little where the steering wheel goes down through the fuse down to the bottom. There's a plastic piece that it breaks. I mean, you can break it taxiing. Larry is. I don't know how many Larry is broke just taxiing out to take off. I saw it in person, man. Doesn't say anything about it being new or anything here. But sometimes I think they just have the influencers try to promote a focus on a plane. Like they might tell them, I don't know this for a fact, but they might say, hey, we need to focus on plane X is not moving, and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see the part that breaks. I mean, because that used to be one of my go-to planes for people, the full-size apprentices, but not the STS. I can show you the part that he breaks because he has to buy it. It is. The parts you need all the time are over here. I think it's this little mount right there. There's a little plastic thing that breaks. I think it's this thing right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this mounting strap right here, that's what breaks, isn't it, Larry? This thing right here. That's what breaks on yours, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that's not it? Okay. Yeah, because I couldn't believe it, man. It's just like taxi. Honest to goodness, man, it was just an honest, easy taxi, and it broke it. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, but the regular 1.2, is pretty good. Ah, okay. Ah, curve piece. Yeah, it breaks on the Trojan. I haven't brought my Trojan. Of course, mine hasn't exactly. I've had pretty decent landings on it. I haven't banged it into much. But like on the old one, the old Park Zone, the gear flexed. Like so if you hit hard and stuff, it'd flex and you just straighten it out and everything. that's it. If you're interested in getting a shirt, oh, there it is. Tower Hobbies. Let's see what Larry pumped up here. We'll get this over here. And then that took focus off my links. Right here. Boom. New window. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's right. You have the smaller apprentice, so that's why that breaks. Yeah. No, Rick, I didn't see that. Red Cat sale. So that's not bad. You got to spend $6 plus shipping for every time you go fly. I'm just kidding, man. I hate it, man. I hate when a good plane. Huh. It looks pretty flimsy if you ask me. Man, I don't know, man. I always try to make things out of stuff. You got the 3D printed ones on eBay. Okay. They're probably better than what they've got there. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Gift card deal. If you do that, you can buy that. Reinforced it. Yeah, that's what I like to do, Philip. That's the kind of stuff I like to do, is reinforce things. Heck, I found it's just like taking some paper tape and putting a coat of paper tape on it. It'll do that. It'll make it so something won't break or everything. All right, man. Yep. Thanks a lot, David. Thanks everybody for coming by, man. Sorry, Tuco. He's worn out. Third day. How you doing, sir? Man, you're gonna make me go to work here. I love it. I love doing things. Let's see. Man, this is weird. There it is. I hate looking for stuff. I hate looking for stuff on my desktop inside a folder. Let's see. Darn. Darn. Man. Oh, well. It didn't work. Third day, good deal. All right, guys, everybody, man, we'll see you. Don't forget Fred Barron, RC, Monday nights. Fire up your real flight. I haven't flown my real flight much since they lost all my packs. Some afternoon when I don't have anything to do, I got to call the customer service and see what the hell I got to do to get my packs that I paid for. Because I bought most of last year's, and then I got to join the elite club, and then this year's. And there for a second, I had 2 years worth of packs on it. Now I got crap. I don't have anything. And I like flying the planes that were in the expansion packs, but my plane, I got another plane crash. My my Tapestry plane crashed. Another plane to fix. But yeah, everybody, man. Thanks for coming by. Gracie, Steph, Kate, Marcia. Thanks. We'll see you all later. Be safe. Stay cool. 80th anniversary of D-Day. I know there's not very many veterans left, but I know at least at my age, we had family there and stuff. But thanks, everybody. Be safe. Stay cool. Drink water. Stay away from beer. Just drink Spike the Likes juice, which is water. Thank you all. Great show. Thank you. Bye.